Believe in yourself, my father said, his voice filled with unwavering conviction. Those 4 words ignited a spark within me, a flame of determination that had been flickering in the darkness of doubt. I had always dreamed of playing in the NBA, but as I faced rejection after rejection, that dream seemed to slip further and further from my grasp. But my father saw something in me that I couldn't see in myself. He reminded me of the commitments I had made, not just to him, but to myself and my family. I had promised to turn around my college basketball program, to graduate in 4 years, to be the best version of myself both on and off the court. And yet, in the face of adversity, I had almost given up. His words echoed in my mind, forcing me to confront the reality of my situation. I had allowed myself to become complacent, to accept mediocrity when greatness was within my reach. But no longer. From that moment on, I made a choice. A choice to hold myself accountable, to honor the promises I had made, and to never again doubt the potential that lay dormant within me. It wasn't easy. There were days when the weight of my doubts threatened to crush me, when every missed shot felt like a dagger to the heart. But I refused to let those doubts define me. Instead, I turned to the one thing I knew would never let me down: hard work. Year after year, I dedicated myself to improving. I sought feedback from my coaches, studied film tirelessly, and honed my skills until they were razor sharp. I knew that success wasn't guaranteed, but I also knew that I had the power to control my own destiny. And so, I pushed myself harder than ever before, refusing to settle for anything less than my absolute best. Of course, there were setbacks along the way. Injuries that threatened to derail my progress, losses that tested my resolve, moments when it seemed like the entire world was conspiring against me. But through it all, I clung to the belief that had been instilled in me by my father, the belief that no matter what obstacles stood in my way, I had the strength and the resilience to overcome them. And then, finally, the moment I had been working towards for so long arrived. I was signed as an undrafted rookie free agent, a long shot to make it in the NBA. But I refused to let the odds dictate my fate. On opening night, I stepped onto the court as a starter, making history as the first undrafted rookie free agent to do so. As I stood there, bathed in the glow of the arena lights, I felt a sense of fulfillment wash over me. All the doubt, all the pain, all the sacrifice had been worth it in that moment. I had proven to myself and to the world that with hard work, determination, and belief in oneself, anything is possible. And so, to anyone out there who finds themselves struggling, who feels like giving up in the face of adversity, I offer you this advice: believe in yourself. Trust in your abilities, honor your commitments, and never stop striving for greatness. Because when you do, you'll find that the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. Embrace discomfort as the catalyst for growth. It's in the challenges that you find your true potential. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with friends to support our content.